stuff. He was a small streamer like myself, but he was a cool dude. I introduced him to some people, and I was like, man, I like this guy. He's actually pretty cool. I think even Thunderfoot Bros one time even raided him because he was overwhelmed by the raid he got too. He's like, I don't know how to deal with this, but he was a cool dude, and I don't know whatever happened to him. I hope he's doing well. If you're out there, man, I hope you're doing good. You know who I'm talking about if you ever watch this VOD. Hi, William. You want to sit on my arm, huh? So basically, that's basically this conductor dragged us down here, and he's trying to like make mutations and stuff to eventually probably to take over Earth and all that down the road. The way they were explaining it, this game has the I don't know why it's called Scars Above. What's being scarred exactly? My humanity? I don't know. But thank you for popping in, Bahama. Hope you're doing good today on this Saturday. We're inside a living body cave, I guess. Yes, because there's just things right out here. Yep. You can just easily just run there, so that's easy enough. It's like I'm inside somebody's mouth. I like when Finn's drop the almighty. Ow, that hurt. Almighty per-eckle? Perk-eckle? What's perk-eckle? Is that a fancy way of saying cursing? Just keep running. You don't need to fight these guys. He still pecked me. That's so rude. They say a lot. Oh. Where'd he go? Oh, another one. Dick. Damn it. Oh, there's like 8 of them. Okay. Well, kill me. Come on. Kill me. I didn't expect that many. I did not expect to get mollywopped like that. Yeah, I definitely got jizzed on. I didn't expect that many at one time, though. What can we do here? Well, let's activate that. We can just run. I probably could have activated it down here. I'm not utilizing my tools properly sometimes. Oh, cool, they can go through it. Okay. You have to use the other gun first. Jesus. Everything? No. Ah, motherfucker! That thing killed me. Fudge! Oh, blah, 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 blah. I should have ran back. That's what I should have done. I should have ran back and got... Damn it. That sucks. That last one pecked me. I mean, I could kill these things. That's, like I said, I should just complain in the beginning of the game. I don't care for the Dark Souls, the aspect of this. It's dumb. Hey, you hit a save point. We're going to respawn everything. I almost feel like that feature should be exclusive to Dark Souls, and that's it. Reset. I took too much damage. No, it won't let me do it because... Horrible placement for an enemy for a save point. Fucking A, dude. Got it. Got it. Now there's one more. Oh, he could down there too. Cool. Come on, peekaboo boy. Thank you. Now I can't hit that because if I hit that, I reset everything. F. Yep. F for death. Oh no, there's one more. Cool. He's like, surprise, bitch. You didn't kill me. I'm on the other side. And he's pecking me. It's like one of those old-ass retro games where, hey, we're going to, like, put this horrible checkpoint in the game and bone you that way. Now, I got to use another healing because he smacked me. Alright, let's try this again. Let's try it again, folks. Where's the hollowing? Okay. Of course, reloading. You can't reload while rolling. That's what sucks. Alright. That makes sense, I guess. Well, you can reroll any other time. Not then. Okay. Shh. Third time's the charm. Reload that. Man, I massively got jizzed on. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Not a very good checkpoint spot, that's for sure. Gonna make this part hard is like running through it all. Look at this. Oh, it's like walking on small intestines. Oh, so gross. Okay. My ship again.
Help me, Kate.
Oh, that's nice. Shit, I hit shift tab on my... Loading. Those who don't know, shift tab is that button you hit for Steam. I hit tab is for this right here, and I accidentally hit shift tab at the same time. I wish she had chocolate milk on her stream. I love a good chocolate milk. Oh, another cube. Man, we almost got all our skills. Some of our skills are kind of useless that I wouldn't really end up using, and some of our skills are nice. Boy, the conductor really put a number on this place. Looks like inside of someone's mouth, right, Bahama? What do you think of this area? Mmm, so tasty. Someone put these darn flares down here, whether I don't know if that was our ally or somebody else, or that's just a mechanism where it's just guiding us to show us the way. Nothing? I still do not trust this. Oh, save point. Thank you. We'll take it.
What?
No! It's a fake! Oh, God, why? Why? And they can regen. Shit. Okay, we gotta take, first of all, and then we're gonna use the hollow lore. I I forget how you kill these fucking things. I think it's the acid you have to use. I don't remember. It's the acid, okay. I used the battery. Oh, he fully healed himself. You gotta like, you have to go gung ho on this guy. This guy sucks. You gotta fight two of them. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die. Yeah, the fire. So the fire is not considered background for these fights. So we're gonna have to run through all that garbage because and hopefully they don't follow us. Yeah, they made this deliberately hard. They throw a shit ton in the very beginning of the save point, and where I gotta almost expel all my resources, and then you get to the very bottom. No, that's such a troll. This is gonna suck. So wait, I have a question. So if I use this, I use this. All right. And then restore battery. Yeah, it should restore my entire... It didn't for some reason. That's weird. Okay, well, quit and restore the last pillar. Let's just run through and hopefully they'll be distracted and we don't get jizzed on. Getting past this part's not bad at all. But they throw so much down here against you, it's ridiculous. Oh, that's right. I forgot about him. This guy you have to kill. He's gonna pursue you. The other guys aren't pursuing us. Good. That's what we want. No, wrong weapon. Oh, the reload sucks. Really? He restores that much health? How are you supposed to kill these things? They restore so much fucking health. There's no way I can kill those. They restore like... There's gotta be a better way of doing this enemy.
Log entry. The creature is capable of rapid regeneration by filling globules on its body with explosive gas. Destroying these globules will cause massive damage.
Okay, I've done that and it's not doing anything. Alright, well, let's see. Oh, I hate this. I'm doing that and it's not doing any damage. He gets all his health back instantly. What are these things called? Purulent exomutant. Oh, they want me to use the fire ray. Okay, because I saw acid working on here. All right. Well, let's go back to the last pillar. I'm going to restart that part and try again. I didn't use the... That's the thing, though. When we fought that first enemy, the first time we fought him, I didn't use the fire ray. I used the acid gun, and it killed him out pretty quickly. But apparently they want you to use the latter. Alright, let's try again. No, I used all my resources. So... I don't have the fire ray equipped, but we'll get there. We'll equip it when we get there. Alright. We'll get this. Come on! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. He's still not dying. I want him. All right, YouTube time. I gotta see what I'm doing wrong here. I'm shooting his back, and it's not doing anything. It sucks. I really want to enjoy this game, and it does things that are awesome, and then does things that are shit, and it's just. That's what I don't understand. Fool. That's what sucks. But I mean, and that's I like it does things that are right, and then other things it does things that ruin the game, and it's just and that really I can't. I'm so scared to fight this final boss. That's for sure, because I'm afraid what it's gonna do with the final boss. It could be an easy ass fight, but then again, it could be just fucking garbage. Now, Google says use the heat ray. What does she do? Oh, she's using. Okay, he's using the grenades. I'm looking at a video walkthrough to see how this is done. This should not be this hard, but for some reason it's hard. I'm watching a video walkthrough to see how this is done. It doesn't help when the camera wants to be fucky too. So what am I doing? She is throwing that down. The napalm gun thing down, and then just constantly firing. This is just a pain in the ass. I may dumb down the difficulty just because of it. Yeah. See, and he completely regenerated his health. Like I said, it does certain things right in this game, and other things it doesn't do things right. And they want you to fight two of these fucking things. Not yeah, and I'm watching the video. The camera really decks with him. It's so hard to keep up with all this. All right. Quit and back to last pillar. Try again. This isn't easy. There's also, like I said, there's a lot of mechanics you're fighting against too, with the camera and all that. This is an awful save point to put you in, because you gotta run through all this crap. So what I'm gonna try, okay, let me get out of this first. I'm gonna try to use the the hollow lore is very useful. I'm gonna try to use the hollow lore, and then we'll use the gravity trap, and then we'll try using the flammable liquid. That's what we're gonna have to probably try doing. Really? Come on. It's of course the fucker followed me. Restart. Yeah, there's a lot of things, like I said, there's a lot of things this game does right, and a lot of things this game does wrong, which makes it a mixed bag. The Dark Souls thing, awful. That should not be in this. I mean, I think the whole, when you do a game that's going to be Dark Soulsy, don't make a reset enemy progress. If I get killed, that's one thing, but if I'm like, this is like survival kind of horror style game, So, if I'm going to use my resources... Cool, I'm stuck again. Nice. Try again. For some reason, I'm getting stuck in that little suck part of that wall right there. Sucks. We're gonna finish this game. I do want to finish it, just so hey, we finished it. I'm at that point where I feel like, you know, like Whitefire says, you play games to complete them. This is gonna be one of them. I just want to complete it just to complete it. I really enjoyed this game in the beginning, but then it's doing this kind of BS, which I was able to go through that before. Now all of a sudden I can't. Okay, just keep going, keep running. Hopefully the asshole didn't follow me this time. Asshole followed me again. I don't want to fight him. We've been able to get past the dudes easily. Now all of a sudden, we can't do it. Why? The game is saying it's becoming self-aware? Keep running. Hi, William. Down, boy. I was really excited to play this game because it had like that space science theme stuff to it, because I don't play many space science games very often. Okay, so shit, my brain's farting. Got him, he's dead. Now, the other guy won't be so bad to kill. He shouldn't be. Where? I don't understand why he's all of a sudden restoring all his life force. Because that didn't happen last time. Okay. Fucking hate this. You have to, I'm all out of resources again. I have no, okay. Yep, jeezums, come on. Gotta use the battery. That doesn't restore the battery very much. You have to freeze them, and then I think gotta use the other gun. You have to. Can't see. That didn't freeze him all the way. Yeah, we're where's it at? Difficulty. I'm done with this. I'm done. I can't play again. It's gonna fight with me, the mechanics. Gameplay, difficulty, easy. Yeah. Yeah, we're done. I'm sorry. I've lost interest at this point. If it's gonna throw a barrage of bullshit at you, and I'm just no. And it's like we killed one, but it happened. The camera and everything. It's like I said, this game tries so many things to do right, but it does it completely wrong, which makes it not enjoyable. That sucks, because like I've played games that have done that before. Like they do a lot of things right, but then they screw up certain aspects that make it a complete deal breaker and not enjoyable anymore. So I don't mind dumbing it down to easy. Still gonna be hard. I think this is gonna be hard on easy. So. Yeah, at this point, yeah, I'm definitely going to give this game a negative review, unfortunately. There's just too many things it doesn't do right. It doesn't really give a good appropriate hit system. I noticed that with that puzzle we spent an hour and 30 minutes trying to solve. And it's already 8:15, and I'm still stuck at this spot. That's how bad this is. Oh, that restores ammunition. I kept selecting the wrong thing. Oh. Okay. These two are side by side. I thought this no battery and ammunition. I didn't even see those there. Okay. Well, let's try the hollow lore again. We'll get this eventually, but yeah.
What?
Yeah, he's taking more damage because I have it on easy. And I'm okay with that. I have no regrets on that because the way this game handles certain things. We're done. I don't care. I do not care at this point. This game has fought me on tooth and nail on certain things, and it's like it's not presented in a very, very well done way. I don't know if Whitefire's there, but it kind of reminds me of Ibn Nob. Like, Ibn Nob was a very interesting game in certain aspects, but it was a puzzle platformer, and they expect you to be super duper perfect with your jumps and everything. And it's just, human beings are human beings. We're not AI. And that we finished that game. We didn't stream it. That was before I did any kind of streaming. We finished that game, and we absolutely did. We finished it just to finish it because we were so far in. Because it was very fun in the beginning, but then they start just throwing so much, silly stuff at you. That's just like, man, do they think we're like gods or something? Like, if people ask me this day, what co-op games do you not recommend? I do not recommend Ibn Nob. It's awful enough. You want to like torture yourself? Go by all means, play it. Play it with a friend and possibly question your, I wouldn't say lose a friendship, but possibly question your friendship.
But instead of our brave astronauts, monsters have emerged from the Hermes and started butchering everyone. Save yourselves! These are not the Scar members we knew! They turned into flesh-eating monsters! They will devour us all!
Hi, William. Hey, Joe Buddy Boy. Hello. It's like Bahama said in the beginning, like, you just got jizzed on. I'm like, I know. It's just, like I said, they do certain things right in this game, and then they do certain things that are just completely just, it doesn't work with a game like this. Like that puzzle we were stuck on for nearly an hour and like 40 minutes or so. It's like, it does not work for a game like this. It doesn't. Or if you're going to make a puzzle, make it a little more simplistic than that. Because it's like it's a sneaky thing when, especially when you're looking at a YouTube video and you're trying to figure it out, and like I still don't see it, and it's like something so minute, it's an easy overlook. It's like I remember Sean when was it Miss 3? Yeah, it was Miss 3, and Sean told me and both Wi-Fi Demon. He immediately told us I would have never seen that. There's this little pixel of a thing to click on to go in this other room. It is so easy to overlook, and if you don't go in that room, you can't finish the puzzle. I don't know. I don't know. I have to ask when chat gets a little more active on their opinions on games like that. William, sweetheart. No, you can't. Oh my God, cat. I know that. I know I can ask. Well, he'd have to pop in here. I'll have to ask Ultra on his stream next time if he's ever had to do that in the game. Yeah. That took us back. We're experiencing hallucinations. Now, hi, sweetheart. I love you so much, William. You're making me feel so good right now trying to finish this game. Oh, wait, it's one of these things? It is. Oh, it's a checkpoint. Works for me. Oh, it's a shortcut. Okay, that's nice of them to put that there. Kind of easy to overlook, though. If you're not careful. I think we're at the end of this game, so we might finish this tonight. It's a big maybe. The music is very morbid and depressing, that's for sure. It definitely fits the theme of this area. 100%. You ever heard that phrase where a lot of good things are done, like...
The growth!
Hold on.
It's eating me alive!
Mike! I'm coming!
What's that phrase? Like, hey, the ideas are good on paper, but then when you execute it, the ideas do not come off very good. That's kind of what this game is. It's like I said, it's a mixed bag. I mean, I know I'm not terrible at games, but you know, some of the cameras and stuff in this game they really fight you on it, and it's just odd because you wouldn't think with a camera angle like this it'd be that bad, but for some reason in this game it's not treated very right.
Kate, you failed to save me. Just like you failed Robinson.
Oh boy, boss. Oh, we get right into a boss, huh? No, no, no. I missed. Dang nabbit. I was trying to swap to the right weapon. Oh, so this is like this. Oh, cool. So it's instant death. Oh, I love that. Fail the mechanic, instant death. At least we're right at the boss. We had to run all the way back over here.
Kate, the growth, it's eating me alive.
Mike! I'm coming!
Kate.
Okay. Ow. Ow. Hold on. Jesus, how much you gonna spam? Okay, kidding. I love you, William, but I cannot play when you're sitting on my arm directly like that. I love you so much. I do. But it's hard to play when you're sitting right on my arm and I can't move my arm. If you're gonna sit on me, you gotta sit on my lap. Or just jump off me, that works too. Nice that these things keep spawning. I love that. That's cool. And they spawn at a very high exponential rate. I got it. I'm out of ammo. It's an absolute... Okay, there's ammo here. Okay. At least they throw you a bone on that. Not enough fiber. Cool. Shitty ass boss right here. I have no healing whatsoever. Come on. You want me to hit that, right? Am I doing this wrong? Oh. Oh, it's this gun. I thought it was blue. Like blue as in your ice. Alright, now we gotta use the acid gun. That's not what I wanted. Jeez Louise. William, I can't see. Cool. You dead? Did not kill it. He really wants to sit on me. William, you're such a sweetie. Jeez. Poor Mike turns into that thing.
Kate? Kate?
At least Tamara's still alive.
Kate, you're all right. I thought you were gone. Again.
Tamara? How... how did you find me?
Took me quite a while to get down. That was a nasty drop. I just followed the trail of monster corpses until I detected your signal.
That monster... It produced some kind of hallucinogenic gas. I thought it was Mike. I thought...
Hey, you did it. You stopped it, whatever it was.
We'll use that monolith. It's our way back to the Hermes.
Can you operate it?
No, but as I said, I have some help. I'll explain everything when we get back.
I just hope Mike will be okay.
Me too.
So she wasn't captured, she was just down here the whole time. Okay. Not down here, but just was able to reach us.
Log entry. The creature secretes a hallucinogenic neural substance directly into the air around it. This explains why I was seeing things.
Yep. Use an MPU to construct repositioning device. Oh, it's a teleporter. Okay. Activating the partial shift will allow Kate to move while everything else stands still for a short duration. Alright, so basically it's like slow-mo, but for myself. Okay. It's slow motion, but for myself. Give me 2 seconds. Okay. What a crazy fight. It also is crazy because I'm trying to play and William won't stop getting off my arm.
Go do your thing. Get us out of this place.
Now we know why the monolith network is down. The organic bile that originated from the creature blocked one of them. Clearing it up should allow me to reactivate the network.
That's good to know.
I'm on it.
Oh, right here.
There. I've restored this monolith, which in turn reactivated the entire network. You can now use it to transport us all back to your vessel.
Okay, let's try this.
He's doing better. The cellular reversal is ongoing, but the nanomachines will remain in his blood. They are one alien signal away from switching back into mutation mode. So, let me get this straight. You somehow regenerate after dying, and you've been seeing and hearing this alien being who used to be one of the people that created this place?
From what I've gathered, all of this is some kind of an experiment. A planet-wide lab. It manipulates genes of living things, creates permutations, in hopes of finding something called the Code of Life. Basically, some sort of secret message hidden in genes, connecting all living things in the universe.
That's... I believe "whoa" is the proper term.
Whoa, indeed. But the experiment was hijacked by this entity they call the Custodian.
The creepy voice we heard in the alien installation?
Yes.
Oh, I said conduct. It's custodian. I need to change that.
Started experimenting on the alien scientists themselves. Some of the monsters we encountered, they used to be people.
That is horrible.
It still wasn't enough to unlock the code, so the Custodian, he reached out across space to find
I thought it was the conductor.
specimens.
My bad.
Us.
Us.
Later that evening.
He won't stop until there's nothing left of us to experiment on, won't he?
You are correct. The nanomachines in your friend can be easily used again to restart the mutation process. The Custodian will eventually infect all of you. He has many more injector constructs at his disposal.
And after he's done with us, he'll go back to Earth for more humans.
It is likely. You're just his initial batch. A trial run. Now that he's confirmed you're compatible, after he's done with you, he will likely seek out more of your kind.
We must end him.
Agreed.
Per Esper, Chapter 5. No, I'm sorry, Chapter 5.
With the Monolith Network operational, we can get to my research facility. I need to show you something.
All right, I'm heading to the Monolith.
Let me go ahead and edit the stream title because I honestly thought it was called the conductor. It's called the custodian. There we go. Now we fixed that. Now we can get back to the game proper. Who the main bad guy is. Use the models to get to the research facility. And we got some ability points to spend.
I am inputting the access
That's what
coordinates
this
that
was.
lead to my facility.
All right.
My facility is nearby.
Hey, we're back with the Laura Croft outfit. Oh, it takes us back here. I was wondering when we were going to backtrack here. I like how I magically take off my suit, my thermal suit, just like boom, while teleporting. Ah, it's a laser.
So, this is where you worked?
Genetic data processing. Here, my team and I analyzed the results from the experiment. We tried to assemble the pieces of the code and unlock its secret. This is what I wanted to show you.
What is this?
This is the matrix from which the custodian was born.
Ah.
He is a machine. And you
Ah,
created him.
they made their own
We
AI.
weren't making any progress with the code. We were limited by our own capabilities. The data patterns required simultaneous analysis in a near limitless number of dimensions. And the mutations needed to be synchronized accordingly.
So you built an AI.
So you made a machine to run the experiment and put it in control?
But the custodian is more than a machine. He is an artificial intelligence made out of the connectomes of our own minds.
In other words, you gave him all the brains and no heart.
Heart? He doesn't need a heart. He runs on meta-quantum energy.
I meant you didn't give him empathy.
No.
So how do we destroy him?
With this place can recompile his matrix into a seed that
Now the
contains
story is making
opposite
more sense.
subroutines. Planted in his neural core, it would grow and nullify his systems. It would effectively erase his mind. I am activating the recompile sequence. It will take some time, but once it's done, we should have the seed that can destroy the custodian.
And how do we get to his neural core?
I will explain everything along the way, but we must hurry. Please return to the monolith. When we built the custodian, we started with the most powerful system we had available, which was the core of our vessel. We essentially built him around our vessel's systems.
The metahedron.
The custodian has raised a meta-network barrier, preventing monolith access to the vessel. Now, he receives data through several upload nodes on the planet. I think I can break through the barrier's encryption by sending my signal through these nodes. The monolith will get us close to the nodes.
Kate? Where are you? What the hell were you thinking, sneaking off like that?
I have to stop the custodian, Tam. If I don't, we're not getting through this.
We have to stop him. We're a team.
We are a team, but if you die, you will be gone permanently. I'm not losing you. Or Mike.
We don't know anything about this technology, Kate. How many times it can bring you back, or the effects of the reconstruction on your body and mind?
That's a risk I have to take. How is Mike?
The cellular reconstruction is complete, but he's still unconscious. I hope he wakes soon. Kate, just try not to die. Not much, at least.
I'll do my best.
We'll try not to die.
I will input the coordinates in the monolith. There are 3 upload nodes you need to get me close to. You can choose them in any order you prefer.
We'll save the hypothermia for last, since that's a horrible mechanic to begin with in this game.
am sending you the location of the nearby upload node.
Excuse me, I burped. Evil worms.
Burns.
Is there something over here? I remember there was that acid gate, but I do not remember where that was at. And this is where a map would have been nice to have. Let's hit up the let's hit up the Dark Souls bonfire crystal thingy.
The site is locked. You will need an access rod. A second facility, Field Outpost Tetra, is nearby. There is a chance we might find it there. Sending you the location.
Alright, we gotta go this way. What-a-dee. Can't go that way. Nice. Easy peasy. Those dudes aren't so bad to deal. They were really rough to deal with during the hyperthermia mechanic stuff. That was rough. Oh yeah, you were fun. Ah, so this is where the ice mechanic comes back into play. The ice mechanic,
Field
but
Outpost
the
Tetra is inside.
we had to bust through this. Ah, so that's where this came back into play. Activated all pillars. Really? No more pillars to deal with, huh?
Tetra was one of the first facilities overrun by the creatures. Good people died. One of them should have the access rod. You will have to look for it on their bodies.
Alright. That's nice. Cool. And I can't see anything. Yay. I can't see anything. Lord. Oh, that's what he's doing. He's spewing stuff at us to make us be blind. Okay. Noted.
Log entry. The hard crust on the creature's body serves to hide soft flesh. Fungal growth seems to be filled with an adhesive secretion.
There it is. You can use this to access the upload node site.
I should look for a way out of this place.
Lovely swamps. Hold on 1 second. Ugh. Whoa, watch out. You know what these things are. Oh, well, they got a range on them, don't they? That turret. Just shove it right in.
Code.
These access routes need to be calibrated for each area. Look around. There must be a code for it nearby.
Wrong code again. Maybe it's written somewhere around here. I should look for it.
No. What? Well, I love you, William. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh boy, you thought this was... I doubt this is gonna work. So we gotta look for a code. Look for a code and calibrate the access rod. Oh, hello. These. No, those aren't. Those are the turrets we just destroyed. Ah, okay. That's just one. So I just need this. Well, this is a check mark and a staff looking thing. It's two staffs. Okay. Oh wait, it's the first one's a staff, the other one. Okay. That one's right. Right. First one's a check mark. Okay. Unless there's 3 symbols we need. I don't know. Nope, that's not it. So obviously there's 3 different symbols to do. Checkmark staff, checkmark staff.
Look around for the code. Perhaps check if it's on the wall somewhere.
Wow, that's the first time the game actually gave an actual clue for a puzzle. I wonder why we got the achievement saying solve all the puzzles when there's obviously another puzzle here. Ah, there we go. Okay, so wiggly staff, check mark, wiggly staffs, and then check mark at the very. Okay, so the last one's correct. So wiggly marks, check mark. Wiggly marks, check mark. And what was the last one? Wiggly marks, more wiggly marks. Okay. And that should do it. There we go! Open Sesame.
Got it.
Oh, we got our third ability point. We only need we need 5 ability points and we've gotten all the skills in the game. Nice, not bad. Initially, I was afraid those cubes would be way out of the way, but most of them are kind of, you know. Scooters. We'll say though, graphically, this game is very beautiful. It's a very, very beautiful game. Ah, I think it's back here. Doodle-doo-doodle-doo-doo.
The access rod code was the same. Nice. Now to find the upload node.
At least now the story of this game makes complete sense. I was wondering why we had to stop him and everything. So basically, we discovered this new planet. These sentient creatures they were trying to do studies of biomass and doing experiments and stuff. They created an AI which had no empathy, and the AI went haywire and decided, you know what, I'm going to make everything in the name of science and just create abominations and mutations and stuff. And so now we're here to stop it. I thought chat went off for a second. No, that's the Stream Elements doing its thing. Tis a quiet day today. I won't mess with you if you don't mess with me.
The door is broken. There must be some other way inside.
Oh, I have to go. Whoa! William, come on. Good boy. That is... I don't get this guy. What the hell? Oh, cool. That was that behind me. What a cheap enemy. Nice. Crafted a weapon upgrade for all upgrades. It's kind of pretty. I could technically squeeze in there. Technically. Can't go that way. I do like this waterfall. It's very pretty. I love waterfalls. I am a sucker for those.
I'm in. Now for the upload node.
I will attempt to break the encryption. Stand by.
I know what you're trying to do, human. You will fail.
Done. Barrier integrity down to 2/3.
I should go back to the monolith and choose the next location. Look for the second node.
So we're weakening the barrier so we can take on the custodian. I've actually heard a couple bosses called that before. They were called the custodian, or I think that's why I put conductor, because I remember playing a game where one of the bosses or the main antagonist was called that. Oh, so he just spews out shit in general. Oh, that's so cool. Oh man, that thing just nails you to the cross, man. Jesus, they don't give you no time to dodge that. Now I can't see. Can't see. Can't see. I can't see. Gonna die to bullshit. Almost had him too, but he got us. I don't think. Oh, he's dead. Cool. Not enough fiber, of course not. We're gonna probably fucking die now because of that. Maybe we might get there in time. I don't know. The toxicity might wear off, but I have no fiber. No fiber in my diet. This way. Oh, cool! Instant jump scare. Yeah, Super Lion's main thing going on now? You mean for my face? You mean my winter's coat? Yeah, I guess you could say that. How you doing, Axe? Welcome in. Happy Saturday to you. Yeah, the mushroom people, they suck dingus. Do not like. Do I want to go that way? Or do I want to go this way? Oh, there's our thing. Okay. Yeah. Lion's mane, huh? I thought you meant my hair for 2 seconds. Get over the nasty worms. Alright, let's go to the grassy plains. We're gonna save the hypothermia BS level for last. Cause I'm 90% sure they're gonna throw some BS at us for that.
The upload node is nearby. I'm sending you the location.
I think if they didn't call it hyperthermia, which that is what hyperthermia is. I think if they didn't call it hyperthermia off the get-go, I think a lot of people wouldn't have a big concern to it because, like I said, you can't die to hypothermia that quickly. You cannot. It's not within 5 seconds. I get it's a game mechanic, but at the same time, you're just like, what? Okay. Oh, this is the area with those hyenas in them. How is your Saturday treating you? Wait, am I supposed to go this way? Hold on, let's go back. Maybe I went the wrong way. I think I may have went the wrong way. Yeah, I think I was supposed to go this way. I think? No, this just takes me back. Oh, wait, we can go through that opening. Okay. I didn't know you could do that. See, easy thing to overlook. People made out wills? What do you mean by will? You mean like will as in like, hey, if I pass away, I'm gonna pass this along kind of wills? You mean that kind of wills? Another one of these. That's where these all came on in. I was wondering. Let's see what crazy stuff they're going to throw us at in this area. I think I saw one of those in the ice area, too. I knew it. Knew it was gonna be. People made out when they freaked out at the point. Yes. Oh, really? First snow day in like 4 years? Was it that much snow to? That's an odd trigger to like. Is it not? Does it commonly not snow where you're at? Yee. Ah, that's what they were guarding. They were guarding a cube. Okay. I will say this gun's pretty badass now it's been upgraded. Okay, that's just the thing. What a beautiful swamp. Makes you just want to go here on vacation. Probably won't finish this tonight, but I think we'll finish this on Monday. So I got Dynasty Warriors 8 installed, ready to go. That occurs after this game. You didn't make out a wheel though, right?
Discovery, it caused quite a stir among our enemies.
What enemies? The Rhinelanders?
Let's just say that your
What happened to his arm? What the fuck was
Give me a
that?
straight answer. Who do you work for?
Can you make more clips? Yep. Hey, more clips the more merrier, right? Especially when people clip stuff that are out of context and makes no darn sense. Oh, I see. That was out of the way. I went that way. Okay. We need to go this way. So, Axe, have you ever played a game where you get to the point where, like, hey, this game was, you know, I mean, it's like a mixed bag, and it's just like, you know, but they have mechanics and stuff that kind of like are just, they kind of work and they kind of don't work, and you get to that point where, you know what, I just want to finish the game and enjoy the story, so I'm going to dumb down the difficulty. And even then, sometimes when you dumb down the difficulty, it's still a bit of a, it can still be a bit of a pain in the ass to beat. That is this game. Oh, nice. Another crafting item. And yet it said we got all the upgrades for our weapons, but for an achievement earlier. Nope, we missed one. But, hey, if the game wants to bug out and give us the Chivo, I'm not going to argue it. I have a shotgun. Oh, we came from behind. Oh, that's where it's at. I will say that graphically, the graphics in this game are really good for an indie game. But great graphics alone don't make a good game. The gameplay is not broken. It's just certain mechanics just don't work out.
Here's the upload node.
There's gotta be a bad guy there.
Breaking the encryption. Stand by.
I am your only way home.
Something is wrong.
Reinforcing barrier encryption.
Uh-oh.
He is resisting. I will need more time.
Releasing specimen.
I knew it. Yeah, bad guy in here. Yeah, the elemental stuff's pretty cool. That is a nice touch. Hello. Releasing specimen. Oh, not this guy.
You have to hold out until I'm done.
Hey, you gotta go.
Almost there. Hold on.
Oh, don't do that, CJ. Oh no, not the big boy. Oh, the whole elemental thing they do? Yeah, that's brilliant. I love it. It's actually using the environment against your enemies.
Barrier persistence at 1/3. We need just one more node.
Back to the monolith.
I've played some games where they use the environment or traps against your enemies. Doesn't work out very well. But this one it does. Now we get to do the reload thing, which I don't even know if I'm going to even like that feature. Oh, there's a recording up there.
Limiting myself to just the species available on this planet, including my creators, is the reason why I still haven't been able to unlock the code. But now, with new samples, I'm so close to achieving my purpose. I might need to revisit the planet of these humans soon. Obtain a larger batch.
Jeez.
He's planning another trip to Earth. I must stop him.
Cool looking game, bro. How goes your Saturday? It is a cool looking game. The gameplay is thumbs in the middle. Because like, you know, you ever play a game where it has mechanics and camera angles and stuff like that, and you're playing tug of war with them, kind of like that kind of deal. It's kind of like that. So it's like there's there's a lot of good things, like good elements and ideas, but they're not executed well. Does that make sense? Like those look good on paper, but when they put it in execution, not so much. I end up I know we're near the end of the game. I ended up lowering the difficulty because I was just like, it's very easy to get killed. They do the Dark Souls thing by resetting enemies. The hypothermia mechanic is probably my biggest complaint, and I'm not the only one who feels this way because there's some people on the Steam forums that actually complained about it, and I was like looking up, am I doing something wrong? There's got to be a better way of doing this. But no, it's nope. It's just BS. Like an N64 title. Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, you know, I really. Oh wait, you're in an ad break. Hold on, you're in an ad break. I'll wait till the unless you can hear me. I'll wait till your ad break is over with. I gotta figure out how to get out of here. Oh, that's right. Up here? Nope. There's gotta be a way out of here. Nope. That's not it either. I think this is the right way. Nope, this is not the right way either. So where the hell's the exit? We had to drop down. Oh, it's over here. Jeez. I think? Maybe? Okay, this is it. Okay, this is gotta be it. Yep. I'll wait for your ad break to finish for finishing that thought about N64. The fighting against the camera is mostly the enemies. It's not the camera alone. Oh! I hate jump scares. Okay, your ad break should be over. I think, maybe? Is it? Wow, 3 of them. Kinds of goodies up here. Okay, that's where we have to go. So, and, as for camera angles for N64, I feel like that's a poor comparison, mostly because 3D and camera and all that was relatively new at the time, so they were trying to perfect it. So I really can't, you know, I really can't dog on game the cameras for that, honestly. I really can't Slayer Super Show. Mr. Slayer. That one I can't because like they're new. It's relatively new. That was a new thing back then. Near Automata.
Boom. Got him. Ooh, that's epic.
Nice, GG.
Hopefully that's the end we see of this.
Hey, GG.
4 stars. I finished the game saving Chris and Barry. Good job.
And the camera in this game, it's mostly the enemies, or most enemies or some bosses that give a bit of a struggle. Whee. Ugh. Especially with that fair skin, it looks like a wacky yeti or what about those hairless cats, but all slimy. How's Nier Automata treating you? Are you enjoying it? That was a great game.
I should head back to the monolith.
God, the soundtrack to that game is so good too.
So, I have a question. If you can resurrect me, why not just resurrect your people?
Our physiology is more complex than yours. We can't replicate our neural system.
I see. Just lesser creatures then, like us.
You're not lesser, Kate. If anything, you've showed me how resourceful and capable your kind is.
That is true. Alright, one less to go, and that is the lake. Let's see how bad the hypothermia is gonna bonus in this one.
Sending you the location of the upload.
Speaking of, hypothermia just already went off. Oh, ice. And that is all our skill points. Boom, we got both sides done. Unlocked all abilities. Don't forget to enter the raffle if you guys are going to enter it. It's on the 28th. We're going to do a special celebration stream. Beam Enhancer. Fires a fire array of additional shots. Oh, ammo increase. That can never complain about that. I mean, this has some survival horror tactics to it, but once you especially learn the ability of... Oh boy. Done? How are you on this Saturday, Slayer? I gotta watch your VOD still of your you playing Flashback. I mean, I saw pictures and a little bit here. I'm like, man, it looks really like a clean up game versus the Super Nintendo counterpart. Oh, well, if I knew this was here. Okay, I know there's something gonna be here.
The upload node is behind this gate.
Okay.
Looks like the locking mechanism is missing 4 power sources.
Lovely. Alright, I gotta find some power nodes. Time to do some node hunting. Hopefully, it's not a weird, wacky elevator puzzle that we had to deal with yesterday's stream. That was fun. Okay, that's obvious not to do that. Yeah, there's a cube up there. Well, we can't go back that way. Can't go up there. Is there a place I'm supposed to climb? Oh, never mind. Right here. Nope. I don't know. No, didn't soft lock ourselves, did we? There's nothing to go up on. Oh wait, what's this? Oh, that's just ammo. Well, what are we supposed to do? How do I get back up there? There's no place to jump. You're gonna make me look at a guide over silly stuff, aren't you? Nope. I don't see what you're supposed to do.
A power source.
Oh, unless it's just... Oh, there's just dead bodies in the ground? Oh, okay, so that's what that it does a thing, which I guess attracts bad guys. Ah, and it breaks open a wall. Okay, all right, that's what I'm supposed to know. Like I thought we had to climb back up to go find something. the right eye weapon to use, but it'll work.
I should continue. 3 more locks to go.
That's what we should have used, but that's okay. So we gotta go this way. Hey, bad guys. Load. We're still getting experience points. Oh no. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh. Nope. Don't do that again. Hit too soon. There we go.
It would seem this human, this control variable, is resilient.
Of course I am. You're trying to make me into a monster.
Constructing her body upon death and preventing mutation. However, the protection she has is breakable. I have detected the algorithm making this possible, and I am analyzing it now. The code structure and underlying connectome are familiar. I know them well. I did not anticipate this action from my creator. No matter. It is only a matter of time before this special status is revoked and the human is mine.
It appears as if he's trying to break whatever it is that's resurrecting me.
Ah, firewall, huh? Well, we're gonna take
power source.
All right, that's 2. Commit seppuku, that's fine with me. Evil spooter.
Their species is an intriguing one. Their genetic structure is crude, yet very suitable for manipulation. The code data I've received from them is more than ample. It was the right call to harvest them.
Jeez.
She managed to reverse the mutation of Subject Z-Alt. But no matter. It will be easy to restart the process once I have dealt with her.
I just need one more.
Alright, one more. Let's see if the last one's gonna be a dingus to find. What is this over here? Oh no, I see elevator. It's active though. Probably powering. It is probably... No? Really? Okay, wait, let me go back down real quick. Okay, there is nothing powering it. Okay. It's nothing like what we dealt with last time. Ugh. Oh god! You do like doing the jump scare thing, don't you? Gotta make me be paranoid about water in general pretty soon. Weird, we got like, so they give you plenty. Well, you also get experience points for researching enemies first time. So yeah, we're actually on an overstock of ability points. Unfortunately, now you're gonna see that number 2 there for the entire duration of the stream. There's our last one.
I should be able to open the main gate now.
And cool, they put us right back here. That is great. Uno, dos, tres.
There the upload node.
Final one. Give me a moment.
I am the only one who can get you home. Without me, you will never go back.
Done. The barrier is down. We should be able to access the vessel now. We should head back to my facility. The recompilation of the Matrix should be done by now, and the seed should be ready.
That wasn't as bad as I anticipated it to
Kate?
be.
I have someone who wants to talk to you.
Hey, Kate.
Mike, you're awake. I'm so relieved. How are
Yay,
you?
Mike's alive!
My body hurts like someone turned me inside out. And I think I see Double Tamara standing next to me. But, I'll be alright. Because of you two. Tamara told me how you risked your lives for me. Thank you.
I'm so glad you're getting better. Hang on. I'll make sure that the one who did this to you can't hurt anyone else ever again.
Yeah. Tamara informed me.
Hey, William.
Give him hell, Kate.
For Richard.
Yeah,
For
he lost.
Richard.
Richard did die.
Hang in there, guys.
Which is so sad how he
wish me
died.
luck.
Teleport to the laboratory. Let's freaking go. Hey, William. Hey, your buddy. Oh, that's your baby. Yes, I love you too. Yeah, you can sit on my lap for now until, you know. Yes, William, I love you too. I have a potential raid target if he's still going. I'm working on a Retro Rob. He has raided the channel a couple of times. I've never had an opportunity to raid him back. I don't even know if he has a fixed schedule. But that's who we're gonna raid if he's still going. Not much of a raid, but you know, hey. A raid's a raid, right? I normally don't raid if it's like way too dead of activity, but if I can give the opportunity to give a raid, I'll definitely do it.
The recompilation is complete. The seed is ready, and the barrier is down. Take it. One final thing remains. You need the master access to activate the monolith connection to the vessel.
So this way? Oh.
Connectome transfer complete. The entity is ready. I will store her essence in the nanomachines, the same ones the custodian is using to induce mutations. However, these will not mutate the host. Instead, they will graft my connectome onto their genetic structure. The entity will carry my thoughts and access privileges, thus making them available to the human. I am also using the nanomachines to grant the human a special status. The system will see them as a control variable, preventing mutation, permanent injury, and even death. I just hope it is enough. These people do not deserve our fate.
This is... you.
In a way. Her name was Naya. She was a scientist, and one of the custodian's creators.
Oh, she died.
She always looked at the universe with eyes wide open. But her hunger for knowledge Her desire to unlock the code made her blind. And for that, she and those around her paid the ultimate
They try to
price.
find extra power, extra science, and it cost them.
Before her demise, she realized that the custodian would not stop with her people. She learned of his plans to reach across the stars and find new species, new specimens to experiment on. Her own kind was responsible for their fate, but not these people. Naya couldn't bear the guilt for them as well. So she created another entity, similar to the custodian, but smaller in size.
Oh, so you created. That's how you got created.
Connectome, her own. She gave the entity her mind, but also her heart, as you would say. The purpose of this entity would not be to find the code of life, but rather to aid life. To aid you, Kate. She created me. Naya made me in her image, and out of her own neural map. Her knowledge, her memories, her being. I became a whisper of what she once was. And then I was imprinted to you, through nanomachines in your body, inserted when you were resurrected for the first time.
After I died in the Hermes crash.
So you
Yes. Only these nanomachines did not mutate you. Instead, they brought us together. They put me in your mind. And they did something else too. You see, Naya could not stop the experiment, as the custodian had already taken full control. But she was able to give you a special state within it. Using the nanomachines, she gave you the status of a control variable. The system would restore you in case of death or mutation, and keep you as a constant, alive.
Died a lot too.
Naya hoped this would give you a chance to stand against the custodian and protect your people against him. She was right. And now, you must take the fight to him. You just need the master access. Once it is consumed, you will be able to reach the vessel and reach his core.
How do I get this master access?
You already have it. I am the master access.
Oh, okay.
Go to the monolith. I will do the rest. I just wanted you to see her before I go. I wanted you to see me.
I'm glad you did, Naya.
Ah, man. I was wondering what that apparition was this whole time. And now we know. The story is actually pretty good. They put everything together in a nice, I mean, like, it's like you keep, it's like, what's going on over there? And they give little bits and pieces. They don't drop it all at one time, and I'm glad they don't do that. They drop it like in chunks, and a decent amount of chunks. So in terms of storytelling, the game tells a really good story. It's very presentable. Got all these ability points, and I can't do nothing with it because we're already got all our skills. So they give you plenty of knowledge cubes. You're not, you know, and as well as enemies to scan. So it's not like it's a problem.
I will input the coordinates to the vessel and grant you master access. This will consume me, and I will not be able to aid you further.
Naya.
Oh, that sucks.
The custodian is aware you're coming. He will defend himself. You must insert the seed into his core, which will destroy both him and the vessel. You will die, but the system should restore you back on the planet. However, the custodian was right, Kate. This will also destroy your means of getting back to your world.
We don't have a choice. We'll find another way back to Earth. The custodian must be stopped.
Agreed. I will leave something for you. A parting gift. Maybe it will show you a path back home. You will find it in the monoliths after your battle. I am sad I won't be around to see you defeat the custodian. But after watching you all this time, I have no doubt you will prevail. I
will
believe
try.
in you. Kate, your people have such potential. Do not repeat our mistakes, but never stop searching for answers. Never stop being hungry for knowledge. Goodbye.
Just don't let it consume you like it did with these
Goodbye,
people.
Naya. Thank you for everything. This is the inside of the metahedron. It's
this is that triangle thing we saw earlier.
mesmerizing.
Saw at the beginning of the game.
Time to face the custodian. You've got this, Kate.
Well, it's 10 o'clock. We've got 35 minutes. Let's see how far we can get. And let's see if there's any crazy mechanics we have to do with this fight.
You have proven yourself resourceful, human. I have decided to offer you a way back to your planet. A gift from one scientific mind to another. You will awaken on your homeworld. This will all be just a distant memory. The remaining human specimens will suffice. I am close to unlocking the code, fulfilling my mission. You will find solace in the fact that you were a part in one of the greatest
by using creatures and stuff for your own good? Oh, no way, man. Nah, sorry.
I will not leave my friends here with you, monster. You're not surviving this.
Disappointing. I preferred the optimal solution to this conundrum. One that would benefit all
Optimal solution.
sides. But you
Such an AI.
It's only a matter of time before I break the protection my creator granted you.
That thing, but with mecha armor.
Let's see how many of your deaths will be required to destroy you permanently.
I think it's acid.
Interesting.
Hey, kitty. I love you, sweetheart, but you gotta get off me. I know. Well, no one fed you today. It's okay. You know I feed you all the time. Oh. I love how you cut. Why don't you do this on movie nights tomorrow night, huh? You only want to do it when I'm gaming. You chaotic kitty. There you go. Down you go. Good boy. Let's see if we can. Let's see if we can do this. Oh, of course. Really? What am I getting hit by? Oh, jeez, those things. That's what's spitting it out. Okay.
Parameter change.
Those things suck. Oh, damn it. Oh, cool.
Circumventing. This will all be for nothing, human.
Oh, shit. Get out of the way. There goes my smoke detector. Which I need to fix. I just need to get a battery for it. I just keep forgetting to do it. And oh, I should have shot him in the middle. I didn't.
Die here, far away from home.
Got him. Barely got him, but we got him.
The path to the core is clear. Core access. This is it.
Whew! Barely got him. This was on easy difficulty too. But like I said, we're just here to enjoy the story and try to finish it off. Interesting boss though. Like a reformat of what we fought originally. We need fiber. We don't have any fiber in our diet at all. No fiber at all? Was that considered the final boss? I wouldn't think so.
Am I?
No.
Is this the core? I have to insert the seed.
Insert the seed.
I alone have the power to bring you back to your homeworld. Ending me will sever that possibility. The knowledge will be lost. One of the universe's greatest mysteries.
Evolution, you're playing, well, you know, this is...
Reconsider, human. You will never see your planet again.
The needs of many outweigh the needs of the few. You'd want to, you know... as Kate, yes, I do the self-sacrifice thing, because, like, he would just go on endless amounts of experimenting on people. So, yeah, the obvious choice is to take this guy out. If we were to do the latter, then yeah, no. We're not gonna, I wouldn't pick the selfish choice. Before we do that, is there anything? Yeah, we're on the verge of dying. I wonder if this is the last bit we gotta deal with. I'm just looking around to see if there's any. It doesn't look like it. We can't run either. Interesting. Or dodge or move. So yeah. Well, I guess we're gonna put the seed in there.
This is for Richard and Naya.
Well, yeah, you did kill our friends. Now we're supposed to be resurrected. Good. Please give me back my health, because I'm almost dead. Even on the I know that I could easily beat that. Well, eventually beat him on the normal difficulty, but yeah, rough. That's just the final boss. I mean, I expected to fight the actual the custodian or custodian ourselves.
You're back.
Personal log. Mission Specialist Kate Ward. The entity known as the Custodian, the one responsible for everything that happened to the SCAR team.
Oh, that's why we're called SCAR.
His existence endangered not only members of my team, but potentially all of Earth as well. And who knows how many more worlds. He was a product of recklessness rather than malicious intent, but the consequences of his actions were tragic nonetheless. So many lives lost, including our mission commander, Richard Robinson. He will be dearly missed. Naya and her people, creators of this place, and of the Custodian, were in many ways similar to humans. Scientists, explorers, seekers. They discovered something incredible. Something that might hold the secret to all life. Perhaps this was a mystery that was not meant to be unlocked so soon. Their fate should be a warning to us all, but not a deterrent. If anything, I now know that even in the vastness of universe, there are others like us. People looking for answers. That gives me hope, and makes the great distance from home just a little smaller. Naya left us her gift, just as she said. The monolith has the coordinates of a planet that I hope supports human life. I believe it to be Naya's homeworld. I don't know what awaits us there. New dangers, new discoveries, perhaps even a means to return to Earth. These are all unknowns. But what is certain is that we stand together. Mike, Tam, and I. We are scientists. We are a team. We are scars. We will find our way home.
Complete the game. Well, what's it's a little anticlimactic for a boss. I expected we were gonna fight the custodian ourselves, but he just fight that guy right there, which he had a decent amount of health and all that, but probably would have been a little more tougher on normal. Definitely. like I said, I think bottom line with this game, it had things that were written down on paper, but just wasn't done. Just some things just weren't executed very right about this game. Story was good. I liked the story. The story was very well told. I mean, they did it out in chunks. To why am I here? What is that? And they answer all those questions in a very good and fluid way. They throw a lot near the very end, and I know some people aren't a fan of that. I don't mind it if it's done in a good way, and honestly, it was done in a good way. Control-wise, overall good control. The flame flare weapon was a little wonky because you have to hold it in, make sure the charge goes off, and then release until you get the laser part. Bosses, or for the most part, had very cool mechanics to them. The using your environmental stuff was very, very good. That was all written down good on paper. I don't have an issue with the voice acting. Just a lot of mechanics just written down on paper just didn't really work. With the hypothermia, for one, that was awful. Died so many times to that, and that could have been done a lot better. The Dark Souls thing with resurrecting all the enemies, with the hitting your checkpoints, no. And some checkpoints were spaced out okay, and some checkpoints were not. And then last but not least, a map could have been really used for a lot. I mean, I know this game was overall linear, but with some open world stuff to it, but enough to where you could a map could have been implemented. And also the camera, fighting the camera was probably one of the worst things about this game at times, when fighting bosses and enemies. Exploring so much, no, not so much. The exploring part of it was very well done in terms of that. But everything else, yeah, could have been better. So, hey, Kane. So it's one of the, and especially near the end where they just throw so much stuff at you, and that regeneration of that enemy, and I was just like, I'm just going to put this on normal and on easy and just wrap it on up. So for the most part, we did the whole we wrapped it up near the end on almost normal completely. I'm glad it gave you the option to change the difficulty near the end. What was the other thing I was going to say with this game? The resource management was also good too. Using the environments and stuff, but just certain things just written down on paper just didn't work very well. It really didn't. It was easy to take damage until you actually get upgraded near the end. Even then, it was still easy to die. Skill point system. Some skills were useful and some skills weren't. So not mind, developer out there. How you doing, Kane? You walked into a credit roll. That being said, if the developers, which this game opens up for a sequel, if they do make a sequel to this, like trying to find our way back home to Earth, which they could do that. The way that game ended, or ended on a, what's it called? Make your own conclusion. They just find their way back home, but they don't. Not like a cliffhanger. Like, oh man, they broke it off with butts. No. Just take those aspects in mind. Oh yeah, and the puzzle part. Yeah, this game had a couple puzzles in it. Some of the puzzles kind of worked. Some of the puzzles didn't. And near the end of the game with the symbol stuff, they actually give you I think that's the first time the game actually gave any kind of clue or hint. So, I don't know. I'd probably give this game maybe a 4 or 5 out of 10. Like, it's not terrible, but it could have been a lot of mechanics playing tug of rope could have been done better. Like, there's a lot of cool ideas and some of them worked, and then fighting some of the enemies and stuff, it didn't work. I mean, they really overdid the jump scares a little too much with the enemies, and just But the hypothermia mechanic, that was the most BS, I think, out of them all. Because you can't die to hypothermia in 5 seconds. It's just, I get it's a video game, but it just doesn't work. Graphically, beautiful game. Oh, I don't even get to continue off the read the fight if I wanted to. It's not a bad game. I mean, it's not bad, not great, but it's like kind of like a C tier, I would say. I was hoping, when I'm going first in, I'm like, oh, this is really cool and all that, because it has the space themes. It has a little bit of that Mass Effect vibe. That's what I was gunning it. Mass Effect and Dead Space mixed together. That's what I was hoping for. And then all the mechanics and the camera was the worst probably as well with that. But other than that, it wasn't an okay game. It was all right. I didn't hate it, but there were parts where I was just like, near the end, I'm like, you know what? Let's just get this game finished and wrapped up. It was kind of one of those things. Darn, Retro Rob rated out. I was gonna raid into him. Well, we gotta figure out someone new to raid. Well, I mean, I could raid Dojimbo. I thought about it. Is there anybody? I mean, Bombshell Boy is also going. I rarely ever get to see him. So it's either a choice between Dojimbo or Bombshell Boy or My Neighbor Jess. I think I'm gonna rate My Neighbor Jess. It was like, the game was okay. Let's see. Let me go. Meow. Hello, William. Hold on a second. Well, if he's going, I think that's what we'll rate out to. We'll give Jess a raid. Before we end stream. Kane, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Let me give you a shout out real quick. And you just got into a credit roll. I don't know if you're there or not still. Hey, good old Mario. Oh no.
That's hilarious. I love that. That's so funny.
Oh, you got a mob with a shotgun. I was like, how did you get ricocheted? I'm like, okay. Yahoo! Literally. How you doing? You doing alright tonight? Alright, so this coming Monday, if me and Big Dusty do a stream, we're going to continue our Yoshi's Crafted World. Shotgun Mario. Yeah, I was wondering what caused you to ricochet, and I'm like, is Mario carrying a shotgun? So basically, the kickback got you killed. Oh, my back is killing me. Would raid Dojimbo, but he's playing Jack Boss. If he was playing something else, I probably would raid. Because, like, if we had a bit more of an active chat tonight, then I probably would raid him. That way you guys could have some, wind down your evening and play a few games with him. Because Doji's cool. But I also haven't raided My Neighbor Jess in a good hot minute, so why not? So, got the game installed, it's ready to go. Dynasty Warriors 8 is the next game. I wasn't sure if it was going to be the finale or not tonight. I wasn't sure. Like I said, a lot of good ideas. Just some of it just wasn't executed very right. It could have been better. It could have been better, but it is what it is. Neighbor Jess on Saturday, I think he does like scores and stuff like that, and he was playing some interesting playing a cool stage by stage game. I don't know if he finished that game or not. I think it was called Leaf something. Fallen Leaf, I think that's what it's called. So this Monday, we're gonna start with Dynasty Warriors 8. It feels like just yesterday I played a Dynasty Warriors game, but it's been a good few months, and I still got the video slowly uploading on Dynasty Warriors. And then after Dynasty Warriors, I think it's Grumman's Adventure, which is a game from my backlog. Hopefully, it's a much more solid game than Scars Above was. Like, I'm bummed out Scars Above was a disappointment near the about halfway through the game. I really am, but it is what it is. It wasn't, like I said, not a terrible game, but not a great game. So Newt's also going, but I owe him a raid sometime, but we'll give him another raid some other time. But you know what? Let's go raid my neighbor Jess. Now, granted, the finale of this game would have been on Monday if we didn't do a Friday stream. So I'm glad we did a Friday stream. But I'll be back here, like I said, Wednesday. Oh, not Wednesday, but Monday. Monday. I might do a morning stream on Monday. We'll see. I might do a development stream on Monday. But until then, you know what? Boom.
Preposterous, is it?
You know what? Kane's here.
Step outside.
You know what?
Like men.
Give you a little bit of bonk for coming on in here and saying hello. Good old bonk just for you.
You do that one more time and I'm gonna throw you across the room.